right, nitty-gritty time here, top of the 7th inning. We are tied at 6. The Blue Bombers and the Red Raiders. Red Raiders up to the plate here. John Russell, Cal Van Single, Rick Hickman, Joe Jason here at Marsh Field.
Haley Brocklebank back on the mound again for this inning. Catching her, of course, will be Whitney James for Shelby. This will be an exciting 7th inning here. Sun is down now a little bit. Just a great night for high school softball baseball. We get the twin bill coming up right after this. The All-Star Baseball team, the Marsh Field Classic All-Star Baseball. Plenty of time to get out here yet.
2 hits for Riley Martin this afternoon. Time for the hat trick. Left-handed hitter from Hesperia. And the pitch is called strike.
Tries the running slap hit there. See a lot of that in the College World Series.
Pulls back and gets a called strike. Brocklebank's pitched the last 3 innings for the Bluebells, and this one's outside, 1-1.
Very intent to do that little running slap hit there. Try to fire that right up the third base line.
First baseman almost in shaking hands with Riley Martin. And swing and a miss.
Tried to chop it that time down the first base line. Bat went right over top of the ball.
So
1-2 on the chalk line on the inside of the box.
And drives one to the middle of the field. It's going to be a base hit for Shelby Alsteins. Nice work at the plate, working a 3-1 count in her favor. She's at first, and Rick Hickman standing by on the field. Rick?
Had a chance to talk to our switch hitter, Riley Martin from Hesperia. She came off the field just a moment ago, stated that her greatest high school memory was her sophomore year, where she and her family were privileged to welcome in a German exchange student. Said they had identical personalities and just made for a great high school memory.
Coming up the plate now, another Reese Puffer player, Sarah Ferenz, fouls it off the right side. Coming back to first base is Shelby Alsteins. All-important lead run here late in the game, 7th inning, top of the 7th, 6-6.
That ball ended up in the parking lot. What did you drive here tonight?
I'm hoping I didn't. Hoping I don't have a souvenir. Ball low. One ball, 1 strike. Red Raiders trying to take the lead here.
Friends 1 for 2 on the evening.
Now batting number 2, Sarah Ferenz, Reeves Plus.
This game, they'll get the field back to a baseball field as we have Alstein stealing second, slides in safely, and so now the lead run at second base.
Throw was a little off there by James, and nice job there by Moffitt, center field, coming in to back that play up to prevent the runner from advancing to third.
Alstein's at second, 2 balls, 1 strike now, and Ferenz at the plate.
Low and inside again.
Ball 3, so the count again, second straight batters led to a 3-1 count as Haley Brocklebank working, laboring out there a little bit.
I don't see anybody warming up for the Bluebells neither.
And ball low. That sets up the force. I guess that's not all bad. Sets up the force and a double play. So walk in as Ferenz. Looks like Rick's got something for us. Rick?
Sarah takes the base on balls, and she and the Friends family are boating enthusiasts, feel very privileged to live here in the Great Lakes State where they love to take their pontoon boat out. And I said, it probably prompts you to sing the song all the time. Pontoon.
So now we have Cammie Prater at the plate. She's going to go down and talk with Coach Jim Walker, I should say, who's coaching third base. Let's take a quick break here while they have that conference. With the score 6-6, you're listening to high school softball on 97.5 Sunny FM.
Now batting number 8, Kirsten Jurtson from Monaco. Courtesy runner is number 12, Riley Martin.
Get a hold of the coach, and it looks like Rick has caught up with the coach. Rick, what do you have?
We're talking to the head coach of the Mona Shore Sailors, Jason Crago, and what an opportunity to coach such talent as you're seeing out here on the field today.
Well, it's a lot of fun. This game's fun every year. The girls get to come out. The seniors have their one last hurrah in high school ball, and it's just a lot of fun.
Let's talk about this Mona Shore Sailors program, because you've built quite a winning tradition and fun to work with those talents as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We had a great group of girls this year. Just a fun group to be with. They built all year long. We won the districts, and we finished 24-12. The girls, just a fun group to be with.
And you got some real prospects coming up for next season.
We do. We started a couple of freshmen and a couple of sophomores, so we've got a really talented young group. We're going to miss our seniors, but we've got a lot of talent coming up.
Jason Crago, one of your all-star coaches from the Mona Shore Sailors here at Marsh Field.
All right, thank you very much, Rick. Appreciate that. And we are heading now to the bottom of the 7th inning. Going to keep it right here.
Cammie Prater will be back on the mound, and if I believe it's either going to be Katie Flores or Van Blarken, possibly, on the batting. Everybody bats here.
Right, they call it Rocket Rules.
Yeah, so it is going to be Flores if she's over here in the on deck circle.
Katie Flores of Holton, and right now the Bluebells trying to see if they can come from one run down here in the bottom of the 7th, bottom of the last inning. 7-6, 7 runs, 7 hits, 7 errors. 7s are wild. Buy a lottery ticket, Cal, for the Red Raiders.
This inning will be Flores, and then it's going to be Sierra Canchera, and then I believe it will be Cassidy Van Blargen. Here we go, John.
6 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors for the Bluebells. Prater pitches, going to be ball.
Nice looking pitch.
Just missed.
Yep, Tom Wright, umpire tonight, calls it a ball. Tom and his son Ryan out there.
batting number 5, Sierra Hanchera from Oak Ridge. Stepped in number 13, Cassidy Van Blorgen from Poland.
He's 1 for 2 on the afternoon.
Comes back in on the inside for a ball.
A little bit low, so 2 balls and no strikes. 7-6. The Red Raiders on top, trying to close it out here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Better fires and strike call as Van Bargen takes that one right down the middle.
Yeah, fastball belt high. That's the one you want to turn on, John, as Prater's supplying the power with that speed.
Way outside. That one getting away from Cammie.
Whoa, Nelly, that did slide right out of her hand.
3 balls, 1 strike now. Van Bargen trying to keep her team alive here. Final out. Final batter, possibly. Shot down to the shortstop. Long throw, and beating it out is Van Bargen. So he'll hustle. Bang, bang play there, but Van Bargen legs it out. Nice attempt there by the shortstop, Anna Beebe.
Yeah, had to go deep in the hole, use the good arm, and that was close. Van Blargen with good speed, though.
All right, so the Bluebells are alive here. They trail by 1, bottom of the 7th inning.
This should be Glover, Morgan Glover from Fruitport.
Spent some time pitching tonight. Strike, inside corner. It's Cammie Prater.
Fastball, knee high.
Ahead in the count here. Van Blargen looking down to second. And she runs. Throw by Alston to second, and it gets away from the shortstop covering the bag, and Van Blargen's going to go to third. The throw's going to go through the legs of the third baseman, and Van Blargen is going to come home, throw to the plate. She is safe.
Slid underneath it. Wow.
Alston tried to block the plate, had it blocked, but nice slide there by Van Blargen, scoring all the way from first base. Started out as an attempted steal. The throw got past the shortstop covering second base. They had her dead to rights to third, and the ball went through the legs of
Now batting number 7, Megan Burr, one short.
goes in, and it is caught. And that is going to end the game, and that is it. They're going to have it end in a 7-7 tie. The Bluebells coming from behind to tie this one. So the final score and count: 7 runs, 7 hits, 8 errors for the Red Raiders, and 7 runs, 9 hits, and 3 errors for the Bluebells. Rick Hickman is by the dugout here, and see if he's got somebody for. Looks like he's just about set to. Yes, he is. We're going on to Rick Hickman on the field. Rick.
You were thinking Rick Springfield.
I was,
because I look and sound just like him.
You are the boss.
We are going to. My interview walked away, so. And Pete Gonkowski and the crew here, they do such an incredible job of this well-manicured Marsh Field. Will now do the transition. They'll rake the field. We're going to have to tear down a fence, move some sacks, We've got to get the mound redressed in home plate, and then we're going to be ready for some boys all-star baseball action right here on WWSN Sunny 97.5.
All right, we'll take a quick break, and you're listening to the All-Star Classic Marsh Field on 97.5 Sunny FM.